everyone, CTN Technology News here, and today I'm doing a rumor video on the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S5. Now, I'll be the first to admit that this smartphone is probably not going to be releasing for quite a while, 9 months away at the soonest, I would say. But all the same, leaks are starting to surface about this, and the internet is already starting to go abuzz with news about Samsung's next Galaxy smartphone. So, let's go ahead and get started with the actual rumor video, regardless of whether you think it's way too soon to be doing one or not. Now, one of the biggest knocks against the Samsung Galaxy S4 was its plastic body, which was often viewed as inferior material compared to the likes of the HTC One. For instance, the plastic design gave the Samsung Galaxy S4 a cheaper look than its rivals. However, Samsung has said it chooses plastic for lightness and durability, but even though they've said this, I would expect maybe a metal body in the next Samsung S smartphone. Now, I'm not 100% sure about this, but we have seen a leak from China for one of the China suppliers of the Galaxy S lineup, and they have hinted that they may be using more metal materials in the next smartphone. Now, they have not been very specific, as is typical with these sort of leaks, but it's safe to say that we may be getting a little bit less plastic and a little bit more metal in the next phone. Now, another S5 rumor is that it may come with a 16 megapixel camera with optical image stabilization. The current Galaxy S4's camera is decent, but it's a little bit behind where it might be, especially when you consider that people are starting to use their smartphones all the time as cameras. Before, maybe people would get a smartphone and a point-and-shoot camera to go along with it, but now people are just simply using their smartphones as their camera. The Samsung Galaxy S5, if it came with a 16 megapixel camera, megapixels definitely aren't everything, so it could do more of what HTC does, which is make them ultra pixels, and maybe make, the camera slightly better that way. More megapixels don't always mean better pictures, but we have seen rumors about the Samsung Galaxy S5 that say that photos taken on this next phone will look really, really good. Now again, that's not very specific, but it's the best I could come up with. It's worth noting that high-profile devices such as the Galaxy S5 will be the subject of much rumor and conjecture in the coming months. This is just getting a little bit ahead on what we might expect to see in the Samsung Galaxy S5 when it releases. Now, as far as a release date for the Galaxy S5, expect sometime maybe around, late spring or summer of 2014, around maybe when Samsung released the Galaxy S4 smartphone. It would make sense that they would want to stay on more of a yearly cycle, or even maybe a little bit more than a year. The Samsung Galaxy S4 is definitely a great smartphone, and I'm definitely in no way saying that by already talking about the Galaxy S5, I'm in no way diminishing the Galaxy S4. But let me know what you think of the Galaxy S5 in the comments below, and thanks for watching this video.